there guys, and welcome back. It's that time again, and that time would be blooper time. This feature has met positive response in the past, and it's always good to laugh at yourself and have others laugh at you maybe sometimes. But enough of that. Let's move on to the latest blooper reel. Well, it's an easy project. I mean, let's start this over. Product here, it's about the method we got, or that let's start this over. Man, blooper reel's filling up. Blooper reel? Blooper reel. My original one in the shop looks like this, and yeah. Hang on. And with that, we've got those grooves cut, and I've tested the fit for them on the wire coat hanger, and that is our base, and our camera is not set up very well. Hang on. Now a beam pump chip. Let's try it again. Now a beam compass is one of those things that you really don't something. I'm starting to think maybe I should script these. Take 3. Dropping everything. Butterfingers. Once you get the hole drilled, hang on, and drill that hole in the center of your dowel. It's diameter hole right through this dowel, but you want to put a mark 3/8 of an inch down from the end to show you where to mark it. Or sorry, let's start this over. Guys, I have a lot of fun doing this show. I have a great time. I love hearing your comments. I love seeing how you guys react to the videos. How can you see it if I'm not there? And there you have it. The latest blooper reel. Guys, I love hearing your comments online and seeing them, and you can't hear them. Hey there guys, and welcome back. It's that time of year again. Where did the time go? It's Christmas. And I'd just like to extend my most heartfelt something or other, ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. And there you have it. Let's change the angle of this shot. I want to go over here. Why? Because it's my show. Got my head cut off. Goes together, and then we're going to get into some of the final pieces that we need to make, sorry, not pieces that we need to. Let me start this clip over again, because I got my tongue sticking out something else. You want them to be 1 1/4 inches wide, and you want to cut them out of 1/2 inch stock. Cut them? You want to cut them. Cut. Cut. I have a number 7. Yeah, let's get that clicking over with. There we go. For me, I like the sharp edges on this particular piece. I kind of like the crispness of it. Let's start that over because I can't say crispness. I can't say crispness. Crispness. Let's start over. Normally, I show you how to do a build, and then I show you how to use it if that is something that you need to refilm. That would be things such as African blackwood, and koa is the big one, the traditional wood of the ukulele. But I looked into that, and I tell you, the prices to get some koa sent to me it'd be the world's most expensive ukulele, so I moved on from that. You've got, of course, African blackwood, is another one. I said that already. I'm going to start over. Well, you know, I couldn't leave it without some kind of dust. Bite my cheek again. I'm going to cut them down to our, well, a more usable piece for our sand, a big long clip, and I screwed up at the end. Take two. Try that again. What happened? I don't know. I opened my mouth and everything stopped. Vapor lock. Yeah, I think I'm going to, and I'd rather have the stock ready to go than to not have it ready to go. Shut off that airborne collector. Take two. Was this even going to fit? Okay, hang on. Practice does make perfect, and this particular one, which is our new one, is a much more, what's the word? The word is retake. Take two. Well, the strips are cut, and let's do it without the remote in my hand. Well, the strips are cut, and we've cut a few extra because, of course, actually it softened quicker than what the mahogany did. Not quite like sawdust in your mouth. Hang on, let's retake that. Length of 12 inches, and then we're going to go ahead and glue them together. Damn it, I lost the remote again. Okay, got it. I'll get used to this one of these days. It needs a home. A lot of progress made here today with getting the round, Camera may be 4K, but is it 3D? Don't think so. Then I'll be done and I'll come back and see you. I'm not going to have a 20-minute video of me dropping things on the floor. Dagnabbit. I was almost done talking too. Well, there's not for the next 25 years, considering how much the stuff was flying. But either way, crash. Take two. Well, we have two pieces of half-inch ply, and they're 8 inches by 8 inches. And the first thing that I'd like to do is I'd like to mark a center line here on these, just to give us a reference point to go by. And just to make sure that we are in center, I'll go ahead and mark yet another one once I find it. Well, isn't that a dilemma? We're not at 8 inches. One moment. The nut is dried up, as is nothing else, because we didn't glue anything else. Take two. So after mucking around with it and having issue after issue trying to get it aligned properly, what I've done is made up a piece of stock, and this is just a piece of poplar, 1 inch wide, and I've ended up making it so that it will sit, one moment, and what it's going to be is a 3/4 inch deep dado, and I've got this dado bit, or sorry, rabbet. Let's start this clip over. Cut a rabbet to accept the base of this box. So I've got a rabbiting bit installed here in the router table. It's bearing guided, and we're going to go ahead and cut ourselves a dado. I did it again. It's not a dado. Hang on. The bridge is glued into place. We are well on the way to the end of this build. The next step that we need to undertake is going to be... Just lost my train of thought. Woodworking video. Hey, I'm going to see another video. I lost my remote. Got it. Well, while we're waiting for that hour so that we can go back and scrape off the... See? Text message. I do have friends. Your glue up will be boards side by side of 7/8 inch thick, that's hard to say, 7/8 inch thick maple, and the width of your glue up is going to equal what your final email this time. Popular guy. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On this week's show, part 2 of our end grain cutting board build. Cutting board? Cutting board. Take 2. I haven't had my coffee yet. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On this week's show, it's early. Well, last week we left all the glue ups still clamped up and everything looks great. We've got a little bit, oh, why am I messing up so much today? Well, this is a little rustic as far as how we're going to set this up, but it works. So this is how we're going to do it once I figure out how these darn pieces go. Somebody misaligned them on me. There we go. Let's start this over. To me. It's a great little project. It's a handy thing in the shop. And you don't want to forget, of course, that, you know what, you really just f***ed up my whole shoot. And there you have it. Guys, I have a lot of fun doing this show, and I make a lot of mistakes, and I have no problem showing those mistakes, because to be quite honest, if there's anyone that laughs the most at me, it's me. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we're going to see you again next week with yet another woodworking video.